Alright, we got ourselves the full drop list for Supreme Week 4. Kind of quick, to be honest with you, because I mean, it's only Tuesday. We've already got the full prices. Well, I'm still a bit baffled by this price for the Swarovski, but we'll get to that very soon. But yeah, all the pieces. We've even got a personal die one that's dropping, which is cool. And yeah, there might be a few more bits that I might potentially go for, and depending on the prices. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, what are you guys going for week 4? And subscribe if you want to, if you like this kind of type of content and all this cool stuff, you know, because why not? I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so it really does help out. Getting very close to that, and being able to throw ads on you guys. So yeah, can't wait for you guys to get a bunch of ads. But anyway, let's go. Swarovski motion logo. Now there's no price on here, but apparently it's like, yeah, where's the price on here? Now I gotta go on my Instagram now that I confirmed on. This is DropsGG. Sometimes he can be wrong, but apparently, I don't know, this looks right to me, but for some reason it is $298 for this piece. I'm a little bit confused on that, I'm not gonna lie, because one with it being Swarovski, it's normally really expensive. Is it because there's very little crystals on it? But it seems like there's quite a lot. Maybe it's the wrong price, it might be $398, who knows. Some prices can change right at the end, but at the moment it is $298, and I'm excited about that because I believe the shirts and the hoodie for the Supreme box logos were like way more expensive. They didn't actually do anything on the resale market, I don't think, but just because of how expensive they were. But that's what I could remember from that drop. But there's some room on this. I mean, $300, someone could be willing to pay $400 for this. I'm kind of interested to know what the color for the navy one is, because if this is silver and the black one is red, I'm interested to see what the navy one is. I would assume it's red, but I don't know. Yeah, $298 is the price. Not too bad at all. Then we got the portable record player. I believe according to this is the retail price is $320. A little bit expensive on that side, to be honest. So if you are interested, that is the second upvote. I don't think they realize how much it is, how much it's costing. We've also got the Air Forces that are dropping, kind of like the reverse colorways from the previous ones, except this one has a black box logo on the bottom. I believe that is $124 according to this. So yes, I am looking this way, so I do apologize if I'm looking the wrong way for you guys. But yeah, we'll keep on going. We've got the Supreme Dickies thermal. I believe this is 110. My computer has crashed, I believe. And there we go. It is $110 for these. And not surprising with it being a collaboration item. They are very nice, so I keep your eyes on that, but there's a different shirt that I particularly want. I'm sure you know what it is by now. Dickies, quilted line. These are nice, I like them. And very simple, very soft. I don't know if this is white or if this is like a really light blue. But they're really nice colorways. Very nice, very wearable. Assuming the camo is definitely going to be out of stock very soon. And I believe the price on that is $158. Not too bad of a price. It's like same prices for like Supreme stuff, so pretty good. Then we've got this Umbra leather jacket. This is by Lambskin Leather. This is like $598. This is an automatic no for me personally. It's just not really worth it. You could probably get better pieces, and who really wants Umbra Supreme in leather tracksuit? Not me personally. Anyway, I'm sure you guys might do. Let me know in the comments if you do actually want it. Then we've got the Dickies reversible faux fur wear jacket. I think this is a really nice piece. I like it. It's definitely a timeless piece, should we say. I don't know if it is, especially for the winter, but it looks really nice. I like it. How much is this? This is $328. I'm not surprised just because of the fact that it's reversible and it's faux fur, so not surprising with the price, but it's still pretty nice. Then we got one of my favorite jackets. We got the Cordura hooded work jackets. Love all these colorways. Digicamo definitely going to be the most hyped one. Denim's pretty nice, and then this washer black is pretty nice as well. And surprisingly, the price on here, it says it's $240. It's actually not too bad of a price for a jacket. So that could be like £220 something pounds. That's not too bad. I might think about getting this just to show you guys. I don't know. It's got decent margins, I would say. So yeah, I might look into that. It really depends. Maybe just this Digicamo, and we'll figure that out. Then we got the small box polo sweater. Really, really nice sweaters. Nice little knits. I like the camo ones. The green camo is pretty cool. I believe this is probably the more in-demand one. I'm not really sure. Maybe the pink, I don't know. Pink's pretty out there. I like the black camo is actually pretty nice as well. How much is this? $158 is the price. So not too bad of the price. And where are we? Oh, here. We got the Bones box logo New Era. How much is this? This is $54 apparently. So you got a lot of little embroidery stuff here. You got a decent amount for the price that you're paying for. So it's pretty cool if you are into those hats. Next up, we got my personal. This is the one that I actually want. Now, I have seen mixed opinions about this shirt. People don't really like it because of the camo. It kind of like, it ruins the whole aesthetic of the embroidery on the shirt. And I get it. This is just what Supreme does, really. They do a really nice piece and then they ruin it with the camo. But I still like the snow camo one. So this is the one that I'll be going for with the black crane. I'm not really sure if I want to go for the blue as well, because I feel like the blue is a pretty cool colorway as well. And these are $110 as well, so they're like in the same price for jerseys. So it's not too bad. You get some good embroidery and you got a lovely little old English there. I love it. And I'm not even sure what this is, but it's a Supreme logo, cash money, skull, this, got a crane. I don't know if the backs of these, if I go to the back of this, will these be different colors for the colorways? Or are they all going to be the same colorway? So this yellow border, and this green text and the white text at the bottom, are they going to be different? Because I haven't seen them. I haven't seen the one for the black, and I haven't seen the one for the woodland. So they might be like uniquely different, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going for the snow camo. So yeah, definitely a good shirt to go for. They might actually be sleepers in my opinion. I'm only saying this because I actually like it, but upvote there. I'm not sure why it's heavily disliked. Anyway, loose gauge beanie is a pretty simple hat. It's not too bad, pretty self-explanatory. Cool little beanies. Then we got this like ridiculously League Champions zip-up hooded sweatshirt. Got some crazy ass embroidery, patches, you know what. It's all over the side of the hooded wear jacket. How are you getting your money's worth? Let's take a look. It's $198, so it's a lot more expensive than a regular zip-up, just because I think it's just got all of this on the side. It's the reason why it's so high in price for a zip-up. And they have got mixed feelings on the sweater, but I don't personally like it in my opinion. I just feel like there's a little bit too much going on. Next up, we got the Caldora 6-panel. I like these. I think these are cool. What's the price? We are looking at $48. It's not too bad. I like the digicamo. I feel like digicamo would be pretty cool to get. I actually go for one for personal. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but probably not. Then we got the leather track pants, which I believe are $100 less than the jacket, $498. We're going to leave those alone. Two-tone moleskins, if I can click on it. These are pretty cool. I like the combinations of the colors. The regular black one, the pink and gray is pretty cool. Same for this red one, but how much are we saying? $54. It's quite expensive. Then we got the Dickies flannel shirt, which is pretty cool. How much are they asking? $168. I feel like this colorway probably the better one to go for. This is like the fluorescent green. Green's pretty cool, but like I don't know, the green's a little out there in my opinion. I feel like there's probably better flannels coming from Supreme in the future. And then we've got the sweatpants, which we've talked about the same as that. How much are those? Those are $188. Wow, very expensive. And then we've got the cargo pants, which I'm surprised they're at the bottom. I thought these are pretty nice. Maybe people don't like Caldora and Dickies, I don't know. How much are they asking? $188. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It feels like $170, but $188. I feel like these digicamo ones would be the best ones to go for if you want something a little bit unique, if you get what I mean. But I actually want the other ones, the green ones from the fall winter collection. So I'm waiting on those. Hope it doesn't drop next week because I don't want to max up my credit card bill, if you get what I mean. Anyway, that is the end of the drop list. Guys, let me know in the comments, what are you going to be going for? I'm not sure if I'm going to be going for this motion logo. I kind of want to see it. I want to see it sparkle, you know what I mean? It looks pretty cool. I'm more interested in the navy one than the black, the pink, because I'm more interested in what the crystals are. I'm guessing it's probably red, but black is the most wearable, but the pink one in like small might do pretty well, just for the ladies. The ladies like their bling, you know what I mean? So it's definitely more of like a lady's touch. So maybe the pink one might do pretty well. I don't know. And what else have we got? Yeah, I might be going for this wear jacket. This wear jacket is pretty cool. I'm obviously going for a personal on this crane t-shirt, potentially maybe the panel, and I think that's about it. So these two, the wear jacket perhaps, and the crane, and maybe the hat. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you made it this far, because it really does help out. And you know, thumbs up to me because you're an awesome guy or woman, whoever you are watching. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on for the live cop, which will be on Thursday. I thought it'd be today's Wednesday. It's only Tuesday today. Did I say today's Wednesday? No, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, but the next day after is the live cop. So yeah, see you guys on Thursday. Best of luck to anyone going for and stuff. You should be fine, I think. I don't know. He should be fine. Supreme's pretty easy in my opinion. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.